Hey, it's Andrew here, and this is my 2 months on testosterone. It's been 2 months since 2 days ago when I had my fifth shot, and some changes that have happened is that well, so far my period hasn't come for almost 2 months now, and the facial hair right here, it's still fuzzy, you can't really see it, but if you see it in the light, you'll see that it's kind of dark or darkening. My sister called me a few days ago and noticed that my voice has gotten deeper, on the phone at least. Um, I've been passing more. Um, Sex drive is still the same. I got a packer. So basically, a packer is something that you put in your pants. It's penis shaped and it helps create a bulge so that I won't feel uncomfortable in straight cis spaces. At least that's what it does for me. I've learned how to pee from it because my body hasn't adjusted to peeing while standing up, and so that's something that I still have to learn. But it's definitely made me feel a lot more comfortable and less dysphoric with my body. But it's really really hard to manage because it's heavy and it's between your legs, and sometimes it gets hot, and so Packer's kind of like a binder in that it's just an extra thing there, and it's thick and everything. Um, I've been going through a lot of emotional stuff. School. I had to drop my Chinese class because it was way too heavy, and I figured that it'd be a lot more manageable. And so now, like, classes are definitely more manageable now. Um, Emotions. My brother's been going through a lot of stress, so he calls me sometimes. He asks me to check his work sometimes. He asks me for advice sometimes. So it's been causing a lot of stress on me. My parents aren't the most perfect thing in my life because my parents, they aren't really there all the time. They're only there for financial support. They're not really good at talking stuff out. So my sister has had some issues with them, and we've talked some stuff out. But that and um, personal life, like kind of stressing me out. Um, because sometimes it's really hard to tell if people like me for only because I'm transitioning now and I'm changing and I'm becoming more masculine. Um, so it's really hard to understand people's intentions, and so I have to be more open about it. Voice wise, it's been easier for me to sing lower notes, and so I'm really happy about that. Um, Otherwise, nothing too huge. I feel like my voice is going to change a lot more within the next month because it's been more comfortable being deeper now. Hopefully by the next month, I get my stuff sorted out for the summer in DC. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll be in DC because I'm in the final stages for both internships. I mean, right now I'm hearing back to see if the Hill offices they want me, because I had an interview with both of them, for one of them. So fingers crossed, I'll be in DC again because it's a lot more queer friendly, and I miss some of my friends up there. And yeah, and plus like Gainesville, it's like really hard to like hang around because it's just like I don't have a car, and I feel like I'm always limited and depending on people for rides, and I don't like to depend on people. Otherwise, uh, I'm an emotional like roller coaster, so I haven't been able to cry for 2 months, but there's so much stuff going on. You know, um, I don't know. Like, I wish I could cry sometimes, but I'm not. There was one day I almost cried, but I was like, it didn't happen, and so I'm really pissed about that. I used to be able to cry whenever I needed to and let it out. Um, I miss crying, um, but I've been really irritated, and that's how I've taken out my sadness. And this week I was kind of sad in a way. So, otherwise, I hope I get through my emotions and my personal life stress. But anyway, thanks for watching, and really appreciate everyone following me. It really means a lot, and I'm okay. um, just the semester's wrapping up, and it's kind of stressful. Figuring out what to do for senior year and for the summer and where I'm gonna end up. But otherwise, I'm doing fine. been working out, eating my vegetables, meat, everything, and fruits. So healthy, um, and I am planning, I'm working on being mentally healthy. So thanks so much for watching. I love you all, and feel free to talk to me.